The United States and Israel believed that this time they would fight the war on their own. What they did not realize was that a much bigger power was fully prepared to step into this conflict, and that power is China. Recall the message given by Chinese President Xi Jinping to Europe, when he clearly stated that under no circumstances would he allow Russia to lose the war. Today, it is evident that China kept its word. And now, the situation has become even more serious and interesting. China has proven what real friendship looks like, not just in words but in action. Take a look at the visuals appearing on your screen. From these scenes alone, it is easy to understand how America has lost its strategic advantage. China has released a complete set of satellite images to the world. These images expose every major American military position, which naval fleets are moving, which warships are approaching, where Patriot missile defense systems are being installed, and what military assets are arriving and from where. From Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar to Kuwait, China made public detailed satellite imagery of American deployments. These images, this is where fighter jets are parked. This is the aircraft carrier. These are the key installations. The message was clear. These are the targets. But the most critical move China made was leaking this information openly. Instead of keeping it secret, China shared it with the entire world. Now everyone knows where American ships are positioned and where their defense systems are stationed. China revealed that C-17, C-40, and other military transport flights delivered Patriot missile launchers, all of which are now deployed at Qatar's airbase. This revelation created a major contradiction, because Qatar had already stated that its bases would not be used for attacks against Iran. By releasing this data, China indirectly informed Iran that any attack would likely originate from Qatar. Trump is not known for listening to Arab leadership. Even if objections are raised, he is unlikely to stop. If the attack does not come from Qatar, then where else can it come from? Further reports confirmed that around 10,000 American troops, radar systems, and extensive defense infrastructure are deployed at bases in Kuwait as well. China disclosed everything from logistics to air defense units. China even revealed the locations and numbers of KC-135 aerial refueling tankers, identifying where they are stationed and how they would support an attack. Every possible detail was shared: ship locations, missile defense systems, deployment routes, attack corridors, and operational readiness. Command centers, missile units, drones, nothing was hidden. All of this information was provided directly to Iran. Now let's move beyond the images. The more dangerous development is America's warning that the Strait of Hormuz must not be closed, threatening severe consequences if Iran takes such action. Iran has already prepared for this scenario. Global stock markets are under pressure, oil prices are climbing, investors are uncertain, and gold prices are rising rapidly. In times of uncertainty, property markets collapse and investors hold back. Across the Middle East, no one knows what the next moment will bring. The most important development is this: China has started accumulating gold on one side, while simultaneously supplying Iran with real-time intelligence. This is the same level of intelligence China once provided to Pakistan: real-time alerts about Indian aircraft movements. Unlike outdated satellite images, real-time intelligence means immediate warnings. The aircraft have taken off. They are moving toward the target. Prepare your defenses now. This is the route. This is the strike window. The White House is under extreme pressure. Trump announced a final deadline for Iran and threatened military action if it is ignored. At the same time, China exposed where F-15 fighter jets are being repositioned from Jordan, what military equipment America has brought, and how Iran should plan its defensive response. This explains why Qatar keeps requesting Iran not to retaliate against it. Instead of repeatedly appealing to Iran, Qatar should stop America from launching attacks from its soil. If there was no plan to attack, then what do these satellite images represent? The reality is clear: any attack would be launched from Qatar. Israel's broader strategy is to use American bases in Muslim countries to strike Iran, forcing Iran to retaliate and spreading war throughout the region. The goal is regional chaos. Iran has clearly communicated to Qatar and Saudi Arabia, "We have no conflict with you, If your territory is not used to attack us, we have no reason to target you. Saudi Arabia understood this position and openly opposed escalation. That is why Khalid bin Salman was sent to Washington, to warn that such a war would devastate the entire region. However, Israel is unlikely to remain silent. This conflict presents the opportunity it has been waiting for. The solution remains simple: remove foreign military bases. Iran poses no threat to Qatar. The real danger comes from Israel's strategy. This conflict has the potential to become extremely dangerous, beyond imagination. It is now evident that America is preparing to strike from Qatar and Kuwait. One cannot attack and then expect no retaliation. China has truly honored the meaning of alliance and friendship. Whether acknowledged or not, China has demonstrated what standing by an ally really means. Don't forget to subscribe.